Listing book.
Listingbook.com. Okay, how many people go to Listing Book?
So you tell
What I'm saying is what you want for your business. You don't want to be on a listing directory. That means people have to download that particular one. You want to be able to market your business to your customer and not be like everybody else in one
asking you the
book.
question, how do you set yourself apart from all the others?
Well, what we do is we work directly with the individual one-on-one to find out what are you trying to do with your business, how do you want to run your business, how do you want to acquire customers for your business. We design that app or that mobile website for that particular purpose. It's not just here it is, you're in this book or you're in this listing. It's more or less, how are we going to get you to acquire more customers for your business? Because the bottom line is we're in business to make money, period. That's everybody.
So how do you get paid out of that process?
Okay, for your question, what makes us different is the relationship we build with our clients. Most people do a shotgun approach, meaning that they will just try to hit everybody. Whoever comes, fine. If no one comes, that's fine too. But we don't take that approach. That's why we like to make sure that you and I can get together. So whatever your needs are, we can make sure that we resolve whatever the problem is. We try to be problem solvers. We work more or less in a way as kind of a partnership kind of thing. Your problem is our problem. Because until we resolve it, when you make money, you will tell him that, hey, go to GCI Marketing Group. They help me to make money. They put a strategy together for me, and they are helping me implement that strategy. So it's a relationship, the old-fashioned way. Nowadays, most people are not doing business the old-fashioned way. Some of you are maybe in my age group. The old-fashioned way, you actually press the flesh. You meet someone, you talk face to face, eye to eye. That's what we're trying to bring back. And with our mobile marketing strategy and promotional product strategy, we can. Yeah, that's what makes us different. Thank you for the.
Okay, so once your company prepares a mobile app for us,
Right.
how do you interest the community to want to take that app and put it on their phones?
Basically, what we do is we would sit down and we would get together and we would design the marketing plan for you through either promotional products, depending on what type of products you're selling.
Thank you.
The thing about it is, it's all about engagement. You have to be able to start engaging the customer. And in today's market, you think about Coca-Cola. We all know the slogans. Every slogan on TV, we know that slogan. Why don't we feel that as small businesses, we should have our own type of slogans to engage the customers? And that's the one thing that we don't do. We don't feel that we deserve to have a mobile app because it's for the larger companies. No, it is for us also. So,
is your application more for particular product than for a service?
is it for a particular product? No, it's for any type of service business.
We have attorneys.
We have attorneys, multi-level marketing people. You can have a mobile landing page for recruitment, with the QR code on there, or a video explaining with a sign-up page. It's really just to design. You come to us, we sit down, and you say, hey, Eric, this is what I have, this is what I need, this is what I need to do for me. I'm trying to recruit more people for my business. If you're selling a product, you want to be able to get that person to be engaged. Now, one of the things with the mobile apps that we can do, it has a shopping cart. So while you sleep, it's on their phone. They go, oh, you know what? I need to order something. Okay, I'm ordering. You have one more question?
For a low profit, for example, you just improve the website or do something else.
Well,
I don't sell a particular product where you can order.
Well, with nonprofits, you're trying to get membership. You're also trying to get people involved you want to engage people to get involved in the nonprofit organization.
I'm not a nonprofit.
Oh, okay.
You mentioned attorney. Yeah. Okay. We do have, and if I may have your card, we can send you a screenshot of something that will represent, that field. But yes, that's not a problem at all. That is a great, one of the greatest things that we have out there for attorneys, for the service industry, including, accountants, CPAs,
We have some state bar limitations in marketing.
Well, it's really just, let me touch on that. It's really just a better way for people to access your website. Because if you have a traditional website, if you've ever seen what your traditional website looks like on a smartphone, it's not mobilized. So you have to sit there and move it here, or they got to pinch. Well, people attention span is about 5 to 7 seconds, period. They go on to the next one. And after this, I can show you a law firm that we just did a mobile website for. And I can show you what their regular website looks like and their mobile website looks like.
And the thing, you want to go a little bit beyond the mobile website itself. You want actually to get mobile apps as well. That really will enhance your business.
Right.
Because the whole idea, if some of you remember the old, I believe it was either AT&T or Pacific Bell, reach out and touch someone.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what we want to do with our push notification, where the industry call it push notification. We like to call it relationship building notification. We want to reach out and touch you every so often. In a relationship, the more you see, whomever you are interested in, the more you see me, the more you trust me, the better the relationship.
Right.
And it's the same thing in business. You can think about business as relationship building. Okay, taking the customer into becoming a client, and at that point, you don't just leave that client alone. You keep romancing the client by sending little tidbits here and there.
Right.
That's what relationship. Go back into your inner human self and apply that to business. Relationship building.
Any other questions? Okay.
How do you secure the information we give you so that it's not copied by somebody else, confidentiality issues, that type of thing?
I don't have the answer to that, but I could get that answer for you.
Okay, and the thing also, don't forget, if you are willing to put your information on the internet, on the wild, on the internet, people will have access to it. And in marketing, in business, that's what you want. You want people to know who you are, to come find you. So you give us the information that you feel is pertinent to your business, so they can come find you.
I'm talking about your company. I'm talking about the confidentiality that I give you now.
Are we talking about whether or not we're going to sell your information to someone? No, we don't. We don't do that. No.
If we don't, see, that's why it's all about trusting. If we can't trust each other, we can't.
I don't even like my information sold to anyone, so I wouldn't do it to you. No. Okay. Any other questions? Go.
What's the creative process of designing the app? Like, how do they find the app? Is like a website?
Well, I can't tell you that. Then I'll be out of business.
You talking about how they're going to find you as a business?
How does like the design process of creating it? Like,
he wants to know
search
how
engine?
to build
Is
an
it
app.
search engine? Oh no, is it a search engine? Like you just tell, go to my app. My app is called GC.
Well, what we do is we can put it on the QR code like we talked earlier, and it'll go to either Google Play or it'll go to Apple Store, and they'll download it and they'll go from there.
Okay, great.
One of the most important things with the apps that we provide is, like he said, we call push notification, or as he said, relationship notification. And you can send that information out to anybody. You know how you have text marketing and the text 9922 whatever to this thing. Well, with the push notification, it's unlimited. You can schedule it. Like, just say you're having a special on a video, and you want to send out, all these people that want to go, they download your app. So you get the analytics, you say 240 people have downloaded your app today. Thank you for downloading my app, but look for some specials that are coming up in the next couple of weeks. So you're engaging them. The thing about it is, in business nowadays, you have to constantly engage, because it's so many people that are in business that's doing the same thing. But if you stop engaging a customer, they're going to go to the next person, or the next person. So if you're constantly in front of them, they're gonna remember you, and then they're gonna also tell 7 people that the experience with you was great. But if you got a bad mobile experience, they're gonna tell 7 people, and those 7 people are gonna tell 7 more people, and so on and so on. Any other questions? If you don't have any more questions, my presentation is pretty much over. If you have anything